Hey guys, I just want to show you guys a simple, easy, healthy way to make some cookies. It's good for if you're lactating, or not lactating, for lactation, because it has oatmeal and peanut butter, and it's a healthy alternative to buying cookies at home. You can add to it whatever you want. You got flaxseed, you got anything else like chia seeds or whatever. But it's very simple and it's easy to do. So I'm going to show you what I use in mine, and feel free to add whatever you like. So I'm going to take 2 bananas. The riper the bananas, the sweeter it will be. And by ripeness is how dark the peels are. Let's smash it. And the riper it is, the easier it is to smash. You want to get your peanut butter. I use this kind. It's a no stir peanut butter, but you can feel free to use any kind you like, and as much as you like. This is how much I have left, so use 2. Just finish it off. The more peanut butter you put, the more of a peanut butter taste. So it's all blended. So I'm using old-fashioned oats. The old-fashioned oats, they're flattened, and they're still, you know, whatever. They're flattened. I used a cup of oats. So right now this is half a cup. A couple oats for the 2 bananas. I'm going to stir that in. Now you can leave it like that. If you want to just try it as is, you will let it sit there, because there are the whole oats. You want to let them soften, so that way they won't be too hard when you eat them. So you want to have it sit there, let it soften up, and I'll take about 30 minutes. But what I like to do is I like to add chocolate chips. It gives it an extra little sweet kick for in the middle of the night when you're trying to breastfeed and you're hungry, because you know breastfeeding makes you hungry. So I add chocolate chips to my mix to give that a little sweetness. And you can experiment with spices. So I like to add, so this is new, so you don't have to add it. I'm still experimenting with my spices. So I add a little bit of cinnamon, and I may add a little bit of nutmeg, but I'm just gonna probably add a little cinnamon. So you want to add your chocolate chips. It's whatever desired amount you want to add to it. I'm gonna add a little bit more. For me, I use this is the kind I use. I use the semi-sweet chocolate chips. I get it from my local store. Now, because I have big bananas, you want the consistency a little more firm. Like this is maybe a little bit too liquidy. So you want the consistency a little bit more firm. So I'm gonna add a dash more oats. But if your bananas are smaller, you may just want to keep it at the 2 cups, or 1 cup, I mean. I maybe added 1/4 cup of oats extra. And because I want to, I'm going to add a dash of ground cinnamon, just to change it up a little bit. Like I said, if you want to taste it how it is, just without it, you can, and it's still just as good. Okay, now you want to let this sit. For 30 minutes. So, Amelia decided to wake up, so we may have a guest to put my hair up because she likes to grab. 30 minutes is almost up. So what you want to do is line what you want to cook with parchment paper, so that way it won't stick. You can easily find parchment paper at Dollar Tree, or if you have a non-stick thing, you can lay that down. But you do want to use something that's non-stick, so that way when the chocolate melts, you can easily scrape it up. But yeah, little Amelia's keeping us company. Hi, Amelia. Keep us company. The light's really bright on her face, so I'm going to show you how I lay out my cookies. You want to just get a tablespoon and just start dolloping it on. But you do want to shape your cookies before they go into the oven, because they don't have yeast or flour or anything that helps it rise, baking soda and whatnot, it will stay the same shape as when you put it in. So if you want them to look more, rounded or symmetrical, you want to shape them before you put them in, so that way they come out looking how you want them to. So I have some extra that I'm just making these a little bit bigger. Okay, so that's all this in the pot or in the container. These are the cookies so far, looking pretty good. And I have my oven set to 350, and I'm gonna put these in the oven for 15 minutes, and that's all it takes. And then you just let them cool. The riper the banana, the sweeter it will be. So you can tell if it's ripe if the banana has darker spots, which will also makes it easier to smash. So I just bought these bananas yesterday or 2 days ago, so they're not as ripe as they could be, but they're still just as good. But like I said, you want to shape them before you put them in. And don't burn yourself. I don't know if you guys can see my timer, but I'm setting it to 15 minutes. And I'll show you guys what it looks like. And I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's all done. Amelia, she looks excited too. Hi, Amelia. You can't have none of these cookies yet. You can't have no cookies yet. Yeah, you can't have none yet. But they're in there, and I could have made some extra cookies out of the batch instead of making them bigger, but c'est la vie. So there's only 20 seconds left on the clock. I want you guys can smell what I'm smelling. A mixture of cinnamon, chocolate, peanut butter. So it's gonna be really good. I'm just waiting for that time to click. Countdown. Almost done. All done. So just get your oven mitt, because it's hot. Wait for your lovely cookies to cool before you can eat. And if you guys decide to make this recipe and how it tastes, leave a comment down below. And I'd love to hear from you guys and see how you guys like it, because I think they're delicious. All right, with that, guys, I want to say thank you guys for watching. If you really enjoyed these, cooking videos and how to cook on a budget and on a, really a budget, just leave a comment, hit that like button, so that way I know you guys like this kind of content, and subscribe. It doesn't hurt, and yeah, be part of my family. And I'd like to say thank you guys for watching, and have a good day. Bye.